Alright, interceptor research was completed an hour ago, but I was not online. So it is time now to produce my first interceptors. Produce. I'm gonna put 2 more in the queue. I'm gonna have 4. Done. And I've made a stupid mistake. I shouldn't have researched tactical bombers yet, because at day 2 I need to research rocket artillery, which costs 1850 rare materials. And at day 2 I also need to research tank destroyer, which costs 700 rare materials, and I need to produce those units, so I should have kept my rare materials for those units and for interceptors, of course, because this update has costed me 2200 rare materials. I should have researched tactical bombers around day 3, level 1, produce 10 of them, and then upgrade them on day 4 straight to level 3, because level 1 tactical bombers, they're too weak. They only deal 4.5 damage versus unarmored, but unarmored units, they are very good in defense against tactical bombers or to airplanes in general. They deal 1 damage. So compared to the damage I deal, that's about 25%. So if I would have 10 tactical bombers and I kill 10 infantry, I would lose about 30% of my hit points, man. That's not interesting. Well, I can heal them with war bonds, but still. Spoken about war bonds, we have got Tanyanika, who has made 3 armored cars with war bonds and 3 light tanks with war bonds, which is pretty much unstoppable in the early game if you don't use war bonds yourself. South Sudan is attacking Equatorial Gabon, but I see that I have a supply drop here, so I should actually send an infantry over here so that I can capture that. Yeah, I mean, don't mind splitting up and attacking, right? Let's go, man. Yes, I want to continue. What's the problem? Seriously, that ain't cool.
12 seconds later.
Oh, finally, now he's doing it. Spoken of a bit of lag, the other players are playing pretty aggressively, I see. And I've got shared maps with Egypt, who's gonna be attacking Libya soon. So I might actually send all my units to the front line as well. Done. But I don't want to give myself away, but I want to put them in the forest where I get a bonus. That's good. 1 over here. Yeah. Oh, my infantry are so slow, man. Wanted to make a stack of 8 units. First light tank in production. Gonna queue up 2 more. And you know what? As I've wasted rare materials, let's get my 2200 back. So that's 1500. 1 time, 2 times, that makes 1800. That makes 1750. Another time and another time, that makes 2000. Another time and another time, that is 2250. Perfect. I've recovered that. At least the boosters, they're good to make up for mistakes. And my interceptor, well, I can see if that province over here is empty. Done. Now I need to inform my dear friend over here that I'm gonna take this province. Upper Volta is going for Bizao, as he should. French Sudan is surrounded by 3 players, but he's lucky because Upper Volta is not active. He hasn't built anything. So that's great. Done. So he's gonna be able to focus on Mauritania, as I have shared maps with Algiers. If he tries funny stuff, I'm gonna be able to warn him, and it looks like Algeria is gonna go for the AIs anyway. He's gonna go for French Niger, Morocco, and he's already attacking Tunis. Yeah, attack. Don't stack your units, man. Why would you do that? Oh man, he's not even stacking his units. He's gonna kill himself. Christ. Some players never learn from their mistakes, right? What is profile? Level 42. He has 87 games joined, 0-1. Kill death ratio 0.3, province attainment 0.5. My god. For every 3 units he kills, he loses 10 himself. You need to stack, man. You should have figured that out after 87 games. Also, Syria has used war bonds, but he has chosen to make a stack of 6 armored cars. Pretty unstoppable as well, especially as Iraq isn't active and there's a lot of planes where he's gonna get a bonus. Okay, he's gonna be very slow with his anti-air in this stack, but it's gonna give him a little bit more HP. And at the same time, he's also attacking Saudi Arabia. Doesn't Saudi Arabia build stuff? Yeah, so he's active. Then again, Oscar is a very good player, so he's pretty ballsy. And this player also built, so those 2 players are active. Oh, he's gonna go for Turkey as well, with 1 artillery. Damn. Okay, the 2 convoy units are attacking each other over here. He's seen it. Okay. Damn, he's playing aggressively, attacking 3 players at the same time. And here BM is chilling like a beginner to make the guide. I'm gonna start with only small AI. What's that? Morale? That's fine, 70. I've also changed my name into Stradivarius, which is the name of a bar where I went when I was a student, and it's also the name of a beautiful violin. If anyone's gonna see my real name in the game, I'm gonna get bombarded with war bonds. That's not a good idea. I want to keep my buildings intact.
3 hours later.
I know this build order is risky because I'm not producing a lot of units at day 1, as I'm not gonna go for a traditional ordnance artillery production, because artillery, they counter heavy armored units, right? And there are no heavy armored units in the early game, so it's not efficient to build artillery in the early game because there's mainly unarmored units, you know, which is the reason why on day 2 I'm going to go for rocket artillery, as these do kill unarmored units. However, disadvantage is that it leaves you a bit weak at day 1 because you're not gonna have a lot of units. The only units that I'm producing so far are armored cars and light tanks. I've produced 2 armored cars now, got a second light tank in production. These units have now merged, so I can split them up. 5 infantry, and then I can set my march. Declare war, go. Then I'm gonna add a target, add target, add target, and add target. There we go. 10 hours 19 minutes, and then we are good to go. Didn't want to declare war so soon. I hope these units won't start walking. Same counts for these ones because they can counterattack me over here as well while I'm asleep. Should probably move 1 infantry over here. I'm gonna move an anti-air out of my capital, put it in Senar. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna put this one on patrol. Got a second interceptor out of production in 1 hour. This one is in my third. 4 and 5 done. We got 4 armored cars, so I want 1 more. Done. That's my second light tank. Third, fourth light tank, fifth light tank. Then I'm gonna have 5 light tanks, 5 armored cars. 1 hour 30. Well, we can actually put it over here. That's the good solution. Then this infantry, I can send it over here. Done. And this infantry, we're gonna send it here. And then I'm gonna have all my core provinces covered in case that the AI counterattacks. And then this anti-air can stay where it is. Done. Alright, I've got everything set for the night. We've got our friend over here who gave his attack away too early. He's moving all his units to the border, and so far we have got Algeria who has no inclination to help him. Also, French Sudan is attacking his first player, but he's inactive. Oh, Belgian Congo did the same thing. No, you're screwed, man. You should hold your units, tag them together, put them on defense. Oh, no. Yeah, Tanganyika, he used your strategy against you. He just used also war bonds, and he made light tanks. So those armored cars, they're gonna get crushed. He's force marching. It's too late. He's in enemy territory. Keep your units stacked, man. Armored car, 50 speed. Light tank, 54 speed. They're not far enough. Both are gonna get locked in combat. I don't think he's gonna be able to save one. Yeah, looks like Tanganyika got a taste of his own medicine. The armored car was too fast. I was not able to take this province. Actually, I should still go and then attack my ally, then get shared maps again, I guess. South Sudan is from India, so he's sleeping. He didn't see my message. Talking about sleeping, I'm gonna go to bed as well. It's 10:30 p.m. and I have to wake up at 5 a.m. for another 14-hour shift. Good night, guys.
The next morning.
5:20 a.m. Good morning. I have taken over the AI. Ethiopia was too late, so that's good for me. I'm gonna send those back. Actually, I'm gonna send them all over here, but I'm gonna keep 2 units to prevent a rebellion. Now that I've taken it, done, that's taken care of. I could heal this up with war bonds. It would cost me 5,000 war bonds. I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm gonna wait until they change to let my units heal first. And then we've got India, who said that I can take this province, so I'm just gonna declare war, I guess. And then from here, let's declare war. Okay, nice. That's a lot of resources for recruitment offices. And let's send them a new trade for peace now. Relation, send offer. Done. I'm gonna send this one back. I'm gonna fly my interceptor to my capital. I have 5 interceptors now, so that's perfect. I'm gonna put them on patrol. Back in Massawa, I'm gonna cancel the industry, get the resources back, yes. Done. Nice. Research naval bombers. We're gonna launch this. 1115. Done. This is over. I can also send my infantry back over here. I'm gonna put this in the province center. Done. Egypt still hasn't attacked. What a surprise. Syria has been so lucky. Turkey inactive. Saudi Arabia inactive. And the same for Iraq. And man, look at that. Our Russian joker Tanyanika was able to get out, so he's attacking again. Congo could have done so much more, man. Why are you trying to chase this armored car with 6 light tanks? You should split up, counterattack. He's got even more light tanks now. Ain't looking good for Congo. Economy. Oh no, I've put 1 plane too much in the queue. They already have 5. I didn't want a 6th. Not too bad, I guess. Industry almost complete. So El Fasher, Khartoum, and Port Sudan. I can start building recruitment centers. Built. Done. And then over here in Sennar, I'm gonna already queue a tank plant level 2. Preparation for tank destroyers. Done. And I'm all set to go to work.
I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and hit that bell button for notifications. I want to say a warm thank you to my members and elite members for supporting this channel.